So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Romario. And Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. So it is still 0-0. Romario. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta. And this is Romario. He's beaten the last man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Romario, and he's worked it through. And this is Messi, and the shot! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Nicely shaped ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. That's been slipped through. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Looking to play him in. Ball's foolish header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And it's Figo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi. Yaya Toure. Figo. Oh, this is Romario. Now it's Figo. It's played through for him. And he's managed... Messi! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Chance here to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. That is good strength. Lovely feet. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And this is Messi. And the finish! Well, there's the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Romario. Tchouaméni, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rafael Varane gets it away. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Romario. He won't be happy with that one. Figo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Carvajal. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Figo. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Romario.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Carvajal. Carvajal going full tilt down the left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We
dorsal
have got
6,
changes here from
Messi.
both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 25. Iniesta. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 8. Serán
Bayer
sustituidos
clears.
por el dorsal 10. Neymar. El dorsal
Knocks it into
19.
space.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 9. Luis
Turns
Suárez.
back here, probably
El
the best
dorsal
option.
14. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter. Very much into the last knockings.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. And that's it. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out